Good morning. I hope you're having a great week so far. I want to share something that Bob Goff had shared. I want to start with Isaiah chapter 44, verse 22. This is a great verse. I have swept away your offenses like a cloud, your sins like the morning mist. Return to me, for I have redeemed you. I kind of had a hard time tracking down that term, not tracking it, but understanding redemption. Because it's a very biblical term, and I don't know, when I was 18, 19 years old, first trying to understand it, I didn't always get it. But this really helped, and I don't know why, because, I should have known this. Goff talks about when he was a kid, and he and I think were born in the same year. So I really get a kick out of some of the things he writes, because I identify with him. But he said most soda pop was sold in bottles and not cans, and was bought at a grocery store in vending machines. Or you can get, I remember getting an 8-pack of Coke, and you would get money back for the bottles. So you wouldn't throw them away. You might find somebody else's and take it back to get the dime or whatever. And some of the bottles would say it was embossed redeemable right on them. And for some people who say, like, we didn't know how to recycle, this was like pure, perfect recycling. They'd wash them out and fill them back up again. So it's a good way to understand redemption, and that's his point. That if you bring them back, that then they can reuse them. So he said, without knowing it, the simple activity taught me about the term redemption and the hidden value in something that seems empty and worthless. Right? It's kind of like it's empty. It doesn't really have any value. Oh, but somebody has placed a value on it. Bring it back and we'll refill it and reuse it. And so he came to understand that my empty bottles were still worth something, that in the same way, I understand now that the pain in my life is also redeemable. What are the biggest mistakes that you've made in your life? Oh, if you're on Facebook, you don't have to type it in or something. I doubt you will do that. But the reality is that all of us have had setbacks in life. All of us have had embarrassing lapses in judgment. All of us have made some big mistakes, and we have regrets. What are they? What are the things for you that are just like, if only I could rewind and get that out of there? Nothing is wasted, though. God is able to redeem even when we feel empty and useless. So your pain, your mistakes, your misjudgments, they're all worth something to God, because you're worth something to God. And if you were to take a look at the people in the Bible, 99.9% of them, we've got some dirt on them. How about Adam and Eve? Moses, David, Abraham, Sarah, Jacob, Saul, Noah. Some we have more than others, some there's not so much. But you get the idea here. All these folks, these biblical heroes, they had something in common. They messed up, sometimes in huge ways. But in many ways, it becomes part of their story of redemption, of how God reverses the curse and does something great in their life. So, if you really mess something up, God can redeem the dumpster fire in your world, okay, in your life, and make it a place where other people can keep their hands warm. I like that. It's a nice image, right? Our job is recognizing the pain point, taking it to Jesus, and inviting Him to make something more beautiful out of it. Beauty for ashes is how the prophet put it. May it be so in your life. God bless you.